Okay, so today we're making some, you guessed it, and some couscous. First things first, get the extra virgin olive oil, spread it around nice and even, just a little bit. Alright, it's time to open this thing up, and you can pause this part and read the facts if you want, but this is what I really want to show you guys, that you're getting pure ostrich, nothing else. It even says 100% of the stuff you want, or 0% of the stuff you don't, so that's always a good time. So open this thing up. Just give it a smell. It smells just like what I would think an ostrich would smell like. But it don't even have like much of a smell, you know? It smells like bloody right here. It smells like just blood. I shouldn't be smelling it that damn close. This thing is soft. Smooth. Like it feels just like how it looks. Like very smooth and not super squishy, but you know what I'm saying? Like a nice thick cut. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I know that wasn't very helpful. It's really hard to describe these things. But anywho, just want to clean it. As you see, I wasn't playing around. I cleaned this thing with everything. White apple cider, yeah. Being that ostrich takes like 5 minutes or so maximum to cook, I'm gonna start with the couscous first. I'm just gonna use this little cup right here as reference. I'm only going up to this little line right here. And it's a 1-to-1 ratio, so however much you put in the cup. And it cooks fast, so you only want a light toast. That time, just came back from the gym early in the morning. Some of y'all sleeping right now. Both cook really quickly, so you want to keep an eye on it. Getting everything that's on the sides off. I'm actually going to turn this down a bit. Cover it, let it do its thing. I'm not going to start the ostrich just yet. Instead, I'm going to start the smoothie. Oh, and I forgot to mention, couscous cooks really fast. Watch. Now, couscous is just about done. It smells really good. Yeah, nice and fluffy. But it's cool. Let's get the smoothie going. So that's my secret powder. Raspberries, peaches, mangoes. And I use some spring water from Walmart. Some honey, some blue agave. At this point, you guys already know how to make a smoothie, so I'm just gonna skip this part. This is my first time having this. I literally don't like to add seasoning to it. For some reason, I find that sound so satisfying. I don't. That's it. Like, minimal as possible. As it's cooking, I can tell you right now, that it doesn't. Smell-wise, it's nothing bad. I'm like literally up on it. It's nothing crazy at all. You can see it start to brown on the sides. This is good. While the timer's going, here's some benefits. Low in cholesterol. High. List continues. You hit a beep, you know what that means? Shoot. Oof, look at that. Listen, it's my first time making it. Of course, like anything, you always get better at it each time you do it. And enjoy.